Chuck Todd is NBC's political director and moderator of Meet the Press. Chuck, good morning. Good to see you. Happy New Year. So we're rolling into the new year with this process that's going to play out on Wednesday. Usually a formality, counting the electoral votes here. But Ted Cruz and a group of senators are going to stage this objection. So what are they up to exactly beyond pleasing the President of the United States? And what do you see as the cost of all this?
Willie, there's no other motivation beyond this. None of them have come up with any allegations. None of them will explain why they think the election. They're all sort of loosely basing this on, well, my constituents are raising concerns. Well, yeah, they're raising concerns because the President of the United States is actively doing this propaganda campaign to try to delegitimize the election, and they're going along with it. So, look, there's no other way to look at it. It's trying to appease him. If you look at this list of a dozen senators, basically half of them want to run for president, and half of them are fearing a primary challenge in 2022. It's pretty transparent what this is all about.
Yeah, they want to keep the Trump voters very close. Meanwhile, the president himself and Joe Biden tomorrow will be in the state of Georgia. On Tuesday, we have those two Senate runoff elections. What do you see as the state of play there, Chuck? What's going to happen?
You know, Willie, I'm going to do this metaphor for you because you'll humor me with it. This, to me, feels like Clemson, Ohio State, okay?
Okay,
on paper,
I'm with you.
This is the Republicans have the home field, and the Republicans should win this. On paper, Clemson had the better team, probably has more NFL players, all of those things. But Dabo Swinney was given a whole bunch of bulletin board material. President Trump is the divider-in-chief here of his own party. On one hand, he's calling these runoffs illegitimate. On the other hand, he says vote in an illegitimate election. The bottom line is this. Democrats have caught every break they needed here. Whether it's the mishandling of the coronavirus relief by Mitch McConnell, whether it's President Trump dividing the party, you name it, right? If you were to script how Democrats win both of these races, every single thing that the Republicans have done in this campaign, you would have asked for. But it's going to be very close. That's the bottom line. It's going to be very close. But, yeah.
I was going to say, those of you following along at home, Ohio State won that game in a blowout. So, Chuck, let's say if Democrats do win these two seats, which, as you say, is no easy feat in the state of Georgia, obviously a Republican stronghold for so long. How different is that Congress really? Yes, they have the tiebreaker with Vice President Kamala Harris, but does Joe Biden then actually have a Congress he can work with?
Maybe. And I think that it will make the Senate, it will make Joe Biden want to almost engage, I think, the Senate even more. He will see that there will be some functionality. Now, look, it will immediately start a debate about whether the filibuster should go because it's going to be such a narrow Senate majority with Kamala Harris having to cast tie-breaking votes quite a bit under that scenario. And you're not going to get huge, big things. But I'll tell you this, I think if Democrats sweep these races, I think the damage that it does to the Republican Party and the split that it causes inside the party is what is actually going to hand Joe Biden an easier path to governing, believe it or not.
All right. Chuck Todd, moderator of Meet the Press, also BCS college football analyst. Chuck, great to see you as always. We will look for much more this morning on Meet the Press when Chuck is joined by Dr. Anthony Fauci.